raw reaction to what I had just witnessed, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my days. Did the boys turn up tonight and put on an absolute rugby league clinic? 28-18. And that first half was electric. I was honestly, if that kick conversion put it at 30, I was going to nearly pass out. Okay? I will admit, if we're on the topic of passing out, when Penrith started to climb in the second half there and Moses Leota got that disallowed try, I was looking at holding my breath until I passed out. Yeah. But the boys held in there. Amazing defense in the second half. Oh my days, what a game of rugby league. You know what? Put all that aside, I just want to start off by saying how good is the game of rugby league and how good is it to be back at a winning side, baby? Woo! How good's that? 28-18, the boys turned up and they put one on the Penrith Panthers, the 4-time premiership fucking winners, baby. That's what I needed to see tonight. That is the type of performance I needed to see out of the South Sydney Rabbitohs, the boys. Alright? You know what? With all the players we're missing, the disrespect we've been getting, it is good to see him come out there and put 10 points on the fucking 4-time premiership winners, man. Alright? And the narrative right now, and I can already see it, and I will do a full breakdown on this round recap at the start of next week. I will do a full breakdown on this game, so I'm not going to sit and dwell on the nitty-gritty bits of it, but I just want to say, the narrative, I can already hear it. Penrith Panthers, man. Oh, we were missing Nathan Cleary, and we were missing Dylan Edwards, and bro, you're fucking preaching to the choir, brother. You're preaching to the choir, okay? We're talking about missing players. You're talking to the man, all right? 2 non-full strength sides just went head to head, and the better team won. When it came down to grit and it came down to toughness, the better team won. Alright? Who did Penrith Panthers think they were? Coming into a core stadium and trying to beat us on sacred grounds. Not gonna happen, buddy. Alright? Love to see it. But that's what I mean, you know, preaching to the choir. South Sydney, missing Latrell, missing Graham, missing Murray. Yeah, you know what I mean? Come on, baby. How good's rugby league? How good are the South Sydney Rabbitohs? The Chooks next week. Latrell's back. I will do a full-on breakdown for round recap. But for now, I just needed to come on here. I needed to get a raw, fresh reaction to what I just witnessed. South Sydney Rabbitohs just put it all over the Penrith Panthers. What I need now is for the Penrith Panthers to not just let everyone beat them. Okay, I need this to be a small circle of people who have beat the Penrith Panthers this year. All right, I don't need the masses just to come in and start pumping them. I need this win to age like fine wine. So, bloody hell, nothing much else to say. But how good's rugby league? How good are the South Sydney Rabbitohs? And come on, baby, how good's Jamie Humphries? Shout out a few players that need that big SO, the big shout out. Jamie Humps, every time, baby. LeBlanc, chuck him in there. Came off the bench and played like a bat out of hell. And Memezelos, always getting sent off in the 78th minute. He's got a standing ovation. Because he's playing on sacred grounds. He's playing in a core, baby. So, man, I just needed to jump on here with ice cold blood pumping through my veins. I need to get on here and get this off my chest. Come on, Souths. Glory, baby. That was one to remember. We're on the trot. We're back on the trot. This is where the trot starts now. We're 3-1 to start the 2025 season, so bloody oath. I will sacrifice a loss to Cronulla. Anyway, we'll touch base with all of this stuff during round recap. But for now, you know what? Enjoy the rest of your weekend, because I certainly will. Bloody oath.